This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. We're just doing Alex and Friends. I'm not doing this every Thursday, every Friday. I'm at every Friday night, but I will do it, once in a while. Why not? But I will be definitely still doing Thursday night Alex and Friends. Don't worry about that. That's not going to change. So every now and then you'll get a Thursday night and a Friday night Alex and Friends. Why not? We'll see how it goes. So we've got the legendary Beer Man.
Oh shoot!
That's okay.
Cheers. My volume was up on my phone.
That's okay. You have to.
Cheers.
So you got the legendary Beer Man. If anybody joins, there's the link up there.
Yeah.
Please do. Matter of fact, that's that. I don't know if I'm gonna drink any beer, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I may. I probably will. We'll see.
Wow, you got some great willpower.
Because I drink enough beer because when it comes to supporting my peeps like you and I don't get me wrong, I like to do my beer reviews. I'm getting back to doing that again, as you saw.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I might have taken a break from the beer reviews, but I didn't take a break completely because I still do beer reviews with my peeps like you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
Definitely.
But I have to support my friends. I mean, don't have to, but I have to because I love them. I love my friends. That's it.
I love you.
I love all my peeps, and that does sound weird saying that, but whatever. I say it how it is. You don't like it? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna hang out for a little bit, and we'll see what's going on from there. But I'm gonna ask my brother something real quick.
Cool. All right. Just drinking some beer. Come join us, everyone. Let's do this. First time being on this show. So kind of cool. Drinking a West Coast IPA from Fort George Brewery. Love it. It's one of my go-tos. It's kind of warm. And yeah, I need something colder.
I'm still going to be doing the Alex and Friends, but my brother actually ordered food, so I got the door open here to
listen. There you go.
So I got the door open to listen. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up the other door so I can hear it too.
Cool.
Much easier.
Well, it's always good. Bonus, dude. Crack open another beer, a cold one. Well, gee. And that was it. Whew. There's so many toys in here.
I'm doing Alex and Friends right now.
That's my friend.
I'll take a look at it when I'm done. Appreciate it. Pretty bad. I'll play with it. I'll tell you, Beer Man, my brother's playing a racing game, Demolition Derby. Man, I'll tell you, those graphics look freaking sweet.
Oh, dude, the graphics on everything's really nice now. I don't game at all, but it looks fun.
Right, you've seen it on YouTube or something like that. Yeah, I get you put down.
Yeah,
people in your family play games or something. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat here so I don't have to worry about it. So my brother's gonna get the food, and once he gets it, I'll eat it here because it's it's only fair. I don't want to be like that, you know. Hey, you know,
Yeah,
it's a hangout mukbang, whatever.
exactly. You do what you want. Well, to some degree.
Yeah, true that. I mean, I watched a new video, and it's like a YouTuber, and he tells you the news and stuff about YouTube and how you create your YouTube channel. I heard that if you do the stuff they think that's sexual, and I don't think that is. I think
Mm,
it's because I'm eating my food. I'm not doing bad things,
no.
but
Yeah, no.
I think what he's getting at is I think people do that. They do that with the speaker. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And but I
Well,
think what's that?
well, if it pertains to like a certain item like food, I don't
Right.
see why that would come off sexual. But if
Well,
it was like pertaining to like an actual sexual event going on, it's like, whoa, we can't have that here. You
right. So
know?
maybe people do that, and it's part of the food, and they feel that part. But I don't do that, so I don't care.
Well, it's all ASMR. It's all yeah,
Yeah.
that yeah, where it's all
Right,
yeah.
right. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing the very delicious, and that's it.
Right.
You see me do that, but I don't do it that way. But
Uh,
YouTube understands I'm not doing that
they're all right.
because I always smack my lips to taste the stuff.
They're fast. Their bots are quick on YouTube. They'll pick up on something really fast if they don't like it.
Right. If
So
they think you're bad, right? Yeah. And
mhm.
I don't do that. So
No,
fake food's
you'd
killing me.
know.
What's that?
You would know.
Exactly.
Whenever I put something up for like my cannabis stuff on my Trees Wiz channel or whatever, they're like immediately no. They don't like it. No. They'll be like age restricted. I already age restricted it, man. What the hell? I don't know why you're so on it. Anyway. I need to do some pickle reviews. I like pickles. Does anyone like pickles? I want to do more than pickles. I want to do like pickled stuff. Pickled olives or pickled mushrooms or pickled carrots. Pickled peppers.
All right.
All right. He's right.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese and
I
hoagie.
wish I was eating at your house.
I wish so too, my friend. I wish so too. Well, you will be someday.
Yeah.
We'll just order food.
Yeah.
Be,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
gonna happen, dude. I'll get up there. It's in the plans. It's in the workings.
But you think me and you, we will go to Massachusetts, me and you. I think Bumpy said we have to let him know, though.
Oh no, I want to go up to Maine. If you want to go up with in Maine, even I'd love to have you up there. That'd be cool. We'll do a bunch of stuff.
So what we'll do, we'll just go to Maine and Massachusetts then?
We'll go anywhere you want to go. You could just like hang out with me. I'll pay for the trip. I don't care, dude.
Yeah,
I just want. Well, you got to pay for your own food. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, if I have the money, I will do that because that's not right for you to pay for it.
Oh no, but I would love to go to Maine and check out some breweries up there, and New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Boston area. And,
yeah, but we're gonna hang out with our friends too. It's not gonna just be me and you.
Of course, man, of course. Cheryl, cheers.
What's up there, Cheryl? Cheryl, nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, dude. I'll rent a car. I'll just rent a car, and we'll all pitch in for gas and food and whatever the hell else we need.
Well,
We'll do it.
once I know you're coming up in the next several months.
Yeah, several months works. Just after the thaw, because we're getting into the winter here, and I don't think I'll be able to get it before the snow falls.
No, so we'll probably do the fall and spring kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Which will be good because then It'll
Gives
be
me
nice.
time to pay off my credit cards.
Exactly. Yeah, well, it is what it is, my friend.
Yeah.
What can you do, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Click on that link if you want to join, Cheryl. The link is
Man, that food was good earlier, dude. It was kind of sweet, but
yeah, but now
it
I'm
was good. So you got mac and cheese and what now? What's your full meal? When you have a chance to speak.
oh, a hoagie.
Oh, cool. All right.
Ham and cheese, sweet peppers, and lettuce, tomato, I think.
That sounds really good.
And a quesadilla, one quesadilla.
Oh, geez. Come on. That tops it off right there.
Yeah.
Love quesadillas. I've been I like the jalapeno thing. I just can't have the seeds.
Right, because it doesn't work for you, right? Or something.
Oh, yeah, that heat. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. A little bit of heat's all right, but
Yeah, but does it taste good with the pancakes? I think you said that.
yeah, I thought that was great. It's really good with the pan and bananas. Well, it's nice and cold in my room now. I had the cooler door open. I was so hot earlier.
Yeah, but isn't that wasting your electricity and stuff if you do that?
Well, there's nothing in there at the moment as far as kegs, and well, they're not full kegs, so we're good. I'm just using it as a air conditioner for the moment,
Oh,
so it's not so bad. Cools it up fairly quick.
what's in the keg now?
Nothing yet. I gotta clean my kegs. Actually, I'm gonna put a bunch of PBW to them and cleanser shit and throw it in there and let them soak for a while. I need to get them going. I've got like 8 kegs, 5-gallon kegs. I need to clean up and get ready for a brew day. So, a couple brew days.
You got kegs behind you too.
Yeah, well, in there. Yeah, there's like 8 of them in there. Little 5-gallon soda kegs.
Mm.
Corny kegs.
Soda kegs. Okay.
Yeah, with the oxygen and the liquid line on them.
The big kegs are in the refrigerator.
No, I don't have any big corny big Sankey kegs or anything with the, yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Oh, that's shocking.
No, they so I'm serving 5-gallon kegs at a time if I serve on my thing, because I'm just a home brewer, I'm not like hardcore commercial or anything.
But
I'm not commercial at all.
But I thought you said you were going to do that though.
Well, in the future I will, if it ever comes to it. It'd be more of a home brewing supply kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
Support the home brewers and then put some taps on the wall and call it good that way. But I might still just use 5-gallon tanks. I don't think I'll go into like 15-gallon Sankey tanks or anything like that. Big old bar tanks that you normally see in that kind of room, cooler room. So yeah, lately I've been doing a lot of rehearsing, where I would go through and I would change my tubes without actually doing a water test, and I'll change my tubes the way it is in my head. I'm going, okay, I'm doing this. We'll change them here. We'll put them here. We'll turn these on. This pump, blah blah blah, and I'll just go through the routine. And I've been doing it like crazy. Yesterday I did like 4 or 5 times, just kind of rehearsed it.
Wow.
And just to kind of get my mind wrapped around how it works. Because it's completely different than a normal environment where you just have like a gravity mash tun or HLT with your mash tun or like a 3-tiered kind of, the setups are a little more raw, a little more, I don't know, but I don't know how
They're
to
more
explain
raw because they're not. It's not Mr. Beer Kit.
Yeah, it's not, or it's like an igloo or a DIY kind of situation or something, which is fine too. You can make some extraordinarily awesome beers with a DIY system, a do-it-yourself system, So, I mean, I don't have any problems or doubts with that. I just felt like going this route. That's all. that's, that's all. I don't know. I love beer. I love craft beer. I love making beer. I love drinking it. It's fun.
Well,
You love it. You love it too. You know. I know you do.
yeah, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't have a channel right now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, or just yeah, your interest wouldn't show through.
Yeah. No, I just
That's cool.
I didn't have a channel for a while. I mean, I've had an account, but I never like made a YouTube channel until like I didn't turn it into a channel until 2019.
Right.
That's crazy.
When I met you, well, I met you when I met D1. D1 introduced me to you guys, what, like 3.5 years ago? Something like that. Yeah, about 3.5 years. I've been on for about going into 4.5 years. So I've known you 3.5, maybe longer than that.
Yeah,
In the back end, yeah.
Yeah, because I made my channel 3 years ago, so almost four. This coming up.
Yeah, I remember when you started your. Yeah, I do.
I have that. I have that first live stream up still.
Cool.
It's not just. There's nobody on it. It's just me.
Right.
Because it was before I figured out Google Hangouts.
Mm.
So I went live on the YouTube itself, not Google Hangouts. Because YouTube has its own thing too that you can go live with, but you can't invite people in.
Oh, right, on their live where you click the live link and it off their thing or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It glitches a lot from what I saw. I was trying to use that before and I didn't like it so much. Yeah, you can't invite anyone for sure. It's just you. It's cool if you're on your phone and do it, you know, if you're like out in the wilderness somewhere and just click the live link and go with it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is hit that little X. It says go live, make your account, make your title, and then you can go live.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. That stuff is good.
That looks good. Yeah, we had dude, I've been using these sucker bags, like you suck the air out of them to preserve your food. Like stick it in your little sucker thing and it sucks all the shit out of it. Yeah, last night's dinner went into some bags and they're sitting in the fridge still. They last for like a week after and they don't go rotted. You know, so you're like, oh, cool, I got some meals here.
So they never go bad, you're saying?
Well, they do, but because there's no oxygen, they last longer. So that it's kind of like an oxygenated beer, you know. You're not gonna be able to drink some nasty ass oxygenated beer. It's the same thing as a bag that has all the oxygen sucked out of it. That's gonna last like quite a while longer, you know.
Yeah, but the food may make you sick if it's bad, but beer, it makes you sick, but it may not make you that sick.
That's true though too. But these preserve pretty well when you suck the air out. I mean, from what I've seen, it preserves it for a pretty long time. I had something the other week. I was like, oh, I was a little weird about it. I was like, oh, I don't know. And I ate it. It was fine. It was like a week later after I bagged it and sucked all the air out. And then I had it. I was like, I'm hungry. I want to eat it. And it smelled good. You know, it didn't smell like poison or anything.
Right. It didn't smell rotten. Right.
No. And I was fine. So I think if it smells good, I think you're all right. But that can be deceiving too. Bad. Yeah.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna
all right.
Throw this stuff out. Thanks for joining me. I should have waited until you ate with you. You've already eaten.
Oh, it's all right. No, I'm probably gonna eat some more later too.
True that.
Crack another beer. You know, like the true definition of bubble gut. This thing pops. It's like a drum. All right. Sorry, I was trying to add some tone. These things are foamy. Foamy beers. It was Candidate 23. Fresh. Those are freshies.
I'm going to be drinking. I only have this one beer, but I'm going to drink one beer of this anyway. High Life, just to enjoy it with you.
All right. All right. That's a good beer, actually. I like
I
that.
love this. I love these kind of beers. I think when I'm getting craft beer, I think maybe I can get a pack of these and just enjoy with my friends.
Yeah.
It's easier. But Jordan always tells me that. I've done it only once or twice, and that was it. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So that beer, cheers, man. Yeah.
That's delicious.
That sour exploded again, though, huh? That's messed up that it did that. I wonder why it did that. I wonder why.
Well, I've done it before. You've seen it. And
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it got shaken up or something.
yeah, but I take it out to put it down. I didn't like boom.
No, you weren't. You were gentle. You were gentle.
But I think it's just that kind of beer because it does explode on all those beers. I think.
Right. Well, it's been in the fridge forever too, right?
It's only been in there since
A couple months.
maybe July.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when it recently came out for the.
When you did it last too, yeah. I
Mhm.
remember when you did that.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sorry I said the word hate though. I felt bad. Man, I just.
I hate you. No, it's all. There's no. That's not a problem.
I know, but I still feel bad.
Well,
But,
at least you do, so it's all good.
So, yeah, I mean, this beer is very tasty.
Yeah, I haven't had that in a while, man. Long time.
That is very tasty. A little salty too. Not too bad though.
Salty, yeah.
Not
That's
salty.
not a light one, right? That's like your regular American lager. High Life's a regular like post-prohibition kind of lager.
Yeah,
You think it's got some like corn in there or something?
maybe it would have to be if it's prohibition version.
Yeah. I had a pre-prohibition one that was pretty good. That was before they started adding out like a lot of like adjuncty kind of stuff, you know.
Where can you
Corn
find
and-
those beers? I'd like to try that.
Well, it was just something someone made. I don't know where you can find it. I
homemade.
just saw it. Well, it wasn't homemade, but it was something like a brewery made it, and I don't know who it was. I just was like, I think it might have been the local one,
Okay.
but it was it. I think it actually said pre-prohibition lager, and I was all right, cool. Let's try the difference, on that, because I don't really like the corn so much. I'm not a big
Right.
corn kind of guy.
Mhm.
I don't know. It just tastes kind of grainy and weird.
Well, you said you like this, so I'm confused.
Well, it's all right. I'll drink it. I don't mind it. I didn't say I don't like it. I'll drink it. If someone gives it to me, I'll drink it. I'm not going to like spit it out. It's drinkable. Those are drinkable beers,
They're very.
they're
but
crushable.
they also clean out your palate too a little.
Yeah, definitely.
To drink
I agree.
craft beer when you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta get more of these just to drink,
No, I like the Miller Coors. I like Coors quite a bit. I went to their brewery in Golden, Colorado before.
Oh,
That was a pretty fun tour. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Going and seeing all that. That was when Blue Moon came out. It was like when Blue Moon was all brand new.
oh,
Like a Weissen, Hefeweizen, or some kind of white ale, wheat ale.
I've had Blue Moon. If you like orange, you put the orange in it.
With the orange and then a blueberry. That's like kind of a blueberry flavor, kind of.
They have
From what I
flavors
remember.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I thought it was kind of blueberry flavored.
Yeah, but they have flavors now. Blue Moon. They don't just have the regular Blue Moon.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So I don't know. This tells how far I'm out from the macro, dude. I have no idea.
Well, just because I'm so far into the craft beers, like my stouts and New England IPAs and stuff like that, doesn't mean I don't know about the macro lagers, because I drank them before I even got into the craft beer. I've drank Miller Lite. I still do once in a blue moon. I drink Miller. I've drank Coors Extra Gold, which is really delicious. I liked it. That actually came out in 1985. Coors Extra Gold. And then you had Coors Banquet, which was like in 1873. And then Coors Light came out in 1978. Wow. So that was in the past 30, 40 years. But I think, I don't know, or maybe, I don't know, did Coors Light come out in 78? I know they came out throughout the whole world in 78, or at least after when they pass over the pond, not the pond UK. I'm talking about the pond meaning Denver, Colorado. Because most of those beers were over in that side of the pond of Denver, Colorado. They didn't come over here. We weren't able to get them. We would have to go to Denver, Colorado. I wasn't born yet, but obviously what I know about history, I'm saying. Right or I'm wrong, please tell me, because I might be not told.
No, it's I mean, that's classic beer. That's what everyone likes right there that you're drinking, you know, that nice post-prohibition kind of lager, American lager, you know, something clean and friendly.
Are you saying there's no alcohol in this?
Oh, there's alcohol. What's that's like four? That one's not a light. That's like what, 4.8, 4.8 or 5-ish.
It doesn't tell me.
Somewhere in that range.
It's very clean, just the way you like it.
I'm gonna look it up now. Shit. That's the high life. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. So it's like you froze for a minute. There you go. Yeah, Milahara.
Oh, there you go. Here, I'll look up the ABV.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so this is right after Prohibition then, back in the day then. I didn't know that. Let's see here.
4.6%. So yeah, I'm assuming it's favorite among bartenders, brewers, and beer lovers in general. Miller High Life was launched as Miller Brewing Company's flagship beer in 1903. So that's like pre-Prohibition, I think.
Meaning before or during?
Before Prohibition. When was Prohibition? Let me see. I'm trying to get that right.
1929 to 1930. I don't remember. I looked it up multiple
That's times. Right. You're right. Let me see. Yeah, 1918. So
1918. I thought it was from 1929 to 1939. I think. I don't know. The Prohibition. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Go ahead.
On November 18, 1918, prior to ratification of the 18th Amendment, the U.S. Congress passed the Temporary Wartime Prohibition Act. So 1918 to like probably 1930. I thought it was like 17 years or 18 years. But Miller High Life came out before, so that would be more of like a pre-Prohibition kind of lager.
Let me see.
But I don't know if they still used corn in that or not.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. What year did Prohibition start or end?
Here's what I found.
No. Siri, what year was Prohibition started?
I found this on the web.
It's not listening. Used to read to me.
Try beer prohibition or alcohol prohibition.
Okay. Siri, when did alcohol prohibition end?
Here's an answer from thoughtco.com. The prohibition of alcohol in the United States lasted for 13 years, from January 16th, 1920, through December 5th, 1933.
Okay.
Well, you still know it all because you're still
13 years. Yeah.
Yeah, still.
I was a little off, but yeah. 18 they said here, but I'll believe that one.
So what year was that? 1990. Wow.
2020 to 33. So 13 years. Miscellaneous cheers, man.
What's up, Legendary? Andrew, you can jump on in if you want. It's just Alex and friends again. I talked to Legendary Beer Man, and he said it was okay to join, and he wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it. Well, I wanted to do it, and then I asked him, and he said it was okay. So he said,
I'm down, if anything. It's your show, but I'm down hanging with you.
Right.
Yeah,
well, yeah, but then eventually, before the end of the night, you have to go hang out with your wife. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, eventually I gotta go that route tonight.
Yeah.
But...
Otherwise, the wife's gonna say, "Where are you at, Mr. Spearman?"
Yeah. Where's my husband?
Yeah. It's true.
She's gonna get all randied over there, and I'm randied over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, you know what's funny? If she wanted to, I would love for her to come on, but she's not that kind of person. Obviously, she's just doing her thing, and you're doing
me too, dude. I'd love for her to be up. She does her own Facebook lives, man. So I don't know why it's so hard to come over here and support.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's Facebook Live. It's not just. I know it's a whole world, but it's not Facebook Live. Like this is the whole world. Yes, I think Facebook's whole world too, but I think she's only live with her friends.
Oh, that's true. Within her friends, you're right. Yeah.
I don't know. You would have to talk to her. It is the whole world, but I think it's the whole world of her friends.
Right.
You need to talk
you're
to
right,
her.
Dude. No, you're totally right on that one.
I mean, you can go live without your friends. You can go live if you want. You could just simply go live on your page. So if you go live on your page, so I don't know what Mrs. Beerman is doing. I don't know if she's going live like on her page. That might be the whole world. Again, I don't know.
She wants to start a YouTube for her thing. So I'm like, well, if you're going to do that, come on over to mine.
No. I think Mrs. Beerman is trying to say that she wants to do her own thing. She doesn't want to do the beer stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. If she decides to do that, and even if she don't, I'll support her. I'll go on her channel and watch her because you're my buddy. She can come my buddy too.
She does nails, so she can do your nails for you.
Oh, yeah. So, like, for instance, if she, no, I don't want to do that. That would be weird. I'm not. What's his name? For sure. Beerman, I love YouTube. I never know what we're gonna get on YouTube. But seriously though, yeah, I think if she doesn't want to show her face, she can like do this, and show how to do the nails and stuff.
Yeah.
Like she could put the camera down.
That's what she does.
I knew that, but I did. Weird.
She had to get past her voice. She's like, oh, if I could just, let's find now. So now everyone hears her voice, and that's pretty much what she's stuck with, But everyone sees her fingers.
That's what everybody's stuck with because they don't see her face.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the back of her head before because you were in another room, not your original room. I'm talking about you had other rooms in your house.
Right.
The one room you had the stuff behind you, and I'm not talking about where you're.
A bunch of crap behind me. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about that room. That room is with your fan and stuff, but you had another room that you were in. You had a door next to you, not the door that's with you now, but the door that was next to you behind you. And I saw her at one time go out or go in or whatever.
That was our master. Yeah, that's our bedroom area. If she came, she must have come out. Yeah, the bedroom or whatever.
Yeah, I've never seen her. I don't know what her face looks like, but I do know what her hair looks like. She had blonde hair.
So quick, yeah.
Yeah, it was very quick. Yeah.
Short girl, blonde hair for sure.
Kind of like that. It was just too quick, but I did see her. But yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she wants to start a YouTube channel. I hope she does. I mean, she can try it on your channel, but what I'm trying to say is I don't know if people like us are going to want to do that. So
right.
you can give her your channel to do it, for her to do it, but I don't know if it would do well because it might do well for her friends, but not for us because it's a beer channel.
Yeah, no, it's two conflicting subjects.
Yes.
Like we got nails and we got beer.
Yeah.
It ain't working. Yeah.
I mean, she can come on and hang out with you just to get used to being on camera and stuff like that, and does her nails that way maybe on your channel. But beyond that, it wouldn't probably work because I don't
Dude,
know.
she's good at picking out flavors of my beers.
That would
I'll
be
do it.
you'd be
Oh,
good
dude.
for that.
No, seriously, I do a review and I'll be like, what do you think
Right.
of this? And she'll drink it. And it's totally different. Like, well, some similarities in what I taste, but she'll get something totally different than what I got.
Is
I think
Mrs.
it's
Beerman awake now?
Oh, she's like in the house. This room is on the side of the house, so you can't even like hardly. Well, you can hear through the walls probably, but it's more like peanut gallery teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I wanted you to ask her to try that beer. I wanted to hear from her herself.
Oh yeah. No,
I would love that.
she's a big stout fanatic. She likes stout. She likes her vanilla
Stouts too.
oatmeal stout, her American stout. She likes
Oh yeah,
the American stouts. Yeah, yeah.
stouts are delicious, man.
Totally, dude. Yeah.
They're
I
like-
like them too.
They're like heaven to me.
Yeah. IPAs are my favorite go-tos, but I do like a stout or a darker beer, let's say, like a porter or some kind of robust.
This time of year
Yeah.
would be good to have it. Not now at the moment because it's freaking hot out, but now it's getting into the 60s at night.
Hmm.
It would be good, somewhat good. I don't know.
Right.
Figure it out. It'll be getting cool soon.
It sure will. It is. It's getting cold now, man. Jeez. It was like, I mean, it was hot today. It was hot. They had like a fire danger warning, all this stuff over here. Like, hey, fire danger extremely high. Don't light your barbecues, nothing. And we got like pine trees everywhere around here. We got like, it's hardcore. Like, it would go up in flames in a heartbeat.
Well, that would not be good. So let's not do that.
Yeah. Like a spark gone wrong or something like that.
Well, no, I mean, if you have dry grass, that's true. I mean, it just takes one spark. If you're not there to extinguish it out, it's over. It'll just
Yeah. It'll go. It'll spread.
That's why they call it spread like wildfire because it could turn wild.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and that's why firemen have these burning controls now. They like to when there is a fire, they like to have a fire around the perimeter.
Oh yeah.
They want to have control so it doesn't keep going all the way out into the streets.
Right.
Or houses or whatever it is in that area.
Like a border. Borders it off and keeps kind of a firewall.
Yes.
Certain villages or towns or cities or whatever's
Right.
going
That
on.
fire that's coming towards that firewall goes into that fire and it doesn't go out of that fire to the point it'll go into the village.
Right.
So that's where they have that. Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
That stuff's combustible. I wouldn't ever want to be caught in a. Oh my God! Could you imagine being on a road and there's just this wild, freaking forest fire going around you? I mean,
I don't know. It'd be creepy
it'd be
because
scary, dude.
I know I would be okay, but I'd be sweating balls because I know for a fact that I'll be freaking hot as anything. Now, if it's cool out, I'll probably be okay. But hey, keep that fire going. And if it's freezing out, but
It was hot. It was like smoggy hot here. It was like you see that smoke, and it's just this. Oh, it was hard to breathe. I just want to stay indoors.
Is it going on out there now, or is it not?
Yeah, there's still smoke. I think they got fire going on over in Washington. There's a lot of forests out there. There's a lot of forests over where I am.
Wow.
So it just depends. I don't know. It's not close to us, so we're fine.
Okay. Otherwise, they would tell you, "Hey, evacuate."
Yeah, I'm not worried about that really,
Okay.
but we're on the coast, so I mean, you still have pine trees and stuff, but it's not like combustible. I'm in the middle of some lost forest where I can die.
Right.
It's just I don't know, but
But did you ever have an experience that you had to leave your house or no?
not at all.
Oh,
No.
okay. So you're good then. Okay.
If anything, bad weather like hurricane force
Right.
winds and shit like that. Yeah,
Exactly.
just yeah, that kind of scares us. And tornadoes have even happened here. You know, it's just kind of you get the wacko weather like at the turn of the seasons. You
Yeah. I
know,
mean,
from fall
I
to
mean,
winter and
I
winter to spring.
I've never seen tornadoes, but people claim they have seen tornadoes around here, but I've never seen them.
No,
Doesn't mean
yeah,
they don't exist, but
right.
I've never seen them.
Oh, that's
And
a
you
good
don't want
thing.
to see one. Maybe
Yeah,
it would be cool to see one if it's in the middle of a field, but it will not be cool if it's in your neighborhood because you know that you may be in danger.
right. Yeah,
You know, as long as it's not destroying property and stuff like that, yeah, it would be cool to see a tornado. But beyond that, you would not want to see one because you know your life might be in danger.
yeah. That's scary, dude. That's very
Mhm,
scary.
mhm.
To see something like that would scare me, man.
So basically, I'd rather not see a tornado then.
Yeah, no, dude. Or a
Again,
tsunami. I don't want one of those either.
well,
Yeah,
tsunami would probably be quick and painless because it just go. But
yeah.
tornado would just pick you up and go take you somewhere. Jesus.
Take you somewhere, land you in a tree somewhere in
I
Africa.
mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe some people have survived tornadoes and went flying and landed in a tree and survived. Who knows? But most people that go fly in a tornado, they end up landing somewhere and end up being dead
Right, dude.
because you don't know where that tornado is going to land you if you're in that funnel. Because
Yeah.
and you have that debris inside the tunnel, inside the funnel, so that would probably be knocking you out anyway.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I just saw Twister the other night. That's kind of a funny movie.
Funny movie, but also somewhat of a true story. No Cosby story.
True. Yeah. Kind of Hollywooded, but still good. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You watch Twister, right? And at the end of the movie, you see them going flying in the air with their legs. Is it possible? Is it possible if you did strap yourself to a pipe, could you survive that actual tornado or probably not? Let me know. Because it is Hollywood, but I'm just curious.
I think you'd be hit by debris.
No, not if you get hit by debris, you'd probably be killed. But I'm talking about when you're wrapped up into the pipe, because that's what happened towards the end of the movie, and
Yep.
your legs went up, and they were holding onto the pipe. Could that have happened in real life? I mean, not the story, but could that really happen in life? And you don't have to worry about going flying up into the
Who
tunnel getting
knows?
killed. I mean, I'm just curious. Is that true or no? I mean, could that happen and you could survive that, or you think that was totally Hollywood? I'm just curious.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know.
Maybe. I think you'd get hit by some. I think your legs would become hamburger meat.
Well, that's true.
You might be able to survive it though, unless the belt like got loose.
Yeah, and then you go. Whoop,
You're
maybe.
gone. Yeah, with the cows and the picket fences that are in the air trying
Yeah,
to stab your ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
stab your. Oh yeah. I
stab
mean,
you.
yeah, stab you and kill you because it'll go right through you. Because I remember, like in the beginning of the movie, it was the daughters that the father was trying to hold onto the door, and then the wife was saying, "Come back in or come back into the shelter," and he said, "No, we'll be okay." And then he got thrown into the twister with the door because the door went, got thrown.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, he would have been better if he just stayed with his wife and girl. I think
Yeah,
because they didn't go anywhere. You
no,
know, they
because
they were still alive, and
exactly. So what made him think that? What made him think to go towards the door? Then the door's gonna get thrown out. So what the hell are you trying to?
maybe maybe he feels maybe it was like he blocked most of the crappy wind from sucking them out.
Maybe
Who knows? I mean, he wasn't a big guy; he was very skinny.
right. The guy with the hat. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't huge. Um, I mean, I don't know. That was weird. I should have stepped back. Yeah.
Yeah, he could because you see him and you see him holding the door while he gets sucked out.
Yeah. Yeah, it took him.
and he was with the door still.
Yeah.
Holding on to dear life while you're getting sucked out.
Oh shit. Oh
Dear
man.
man, you're
That's
not
cool.
fun. You'll realize that one day.
Well, man, I mean, what? I wish we had some people here to hang with.
It would be nice.
It's been
I'm
kind of
trying
quiet.
to find somebody. I mean, I sent out the link. It's only 2 people watching.
It's all good.
I give up. I don't know. Let's say Bumpy. Let's say Bumpy will be here. Not tonight, but he'll be back on for next Friday. I mean, Jeremy could be live now too. But then again, I've only had 1 or 2 people when I was live anyway. When I was live earlier, but that was 4 people and 2 people.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, it's all a matter of consistency. You keep it going, and people are expecting it eventually.
Well, no, I'm not gonna keep doing the Friday night Alex and Friends, but I will do it once in a while.
Right.
You know, so I mean,
that's cool.
But the Alex and Friends, I mean, I am been persistent with my channel though. Not with the beer reviews. I did 1 beer review today, but I need to get back into that eventually. But yeah,
nice.
I'm looking forward to building my channel. And the good news is when you go to what's it called? To your studio, YouTube studio, it actually tells you now you can go to your monetization and see how far you got. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, the analytics or the
Yeah, but they didn't have that monetization there on your phone yet, but now they do.
Okay.
Yeah,
do you have the studio app on your phone?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I go there and it has the S, the dollar sign now. It has not me being monetized, but I'm saying it tells me how far I'm going. Like for instance, let me show you.
Right.
And you seem to know everything, Beer Man, because you've been doing this for a while, way before I joined.
Oh no, I know. I know. I use that app though. Yeah, it's good.
I like this app. Now, for instance, there's the dollar sign. Let me blow myself up. There's the dollar sign. It used to not be there. That's the monetization dollar sign. So you can go on there and you can see your analytics of your monetization.
Right.
So let's click on it. I don't understand this. I don't understand the. Oh wait a minute! I thought I had a. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Very confused. All right. This is what I have here.
You got 867 watch hours. You're like, dude, if you keep doing some, you just keep working on your subscriber thing and you keep going with your lives, you're going to get enough hours by the time you get your subscribers. So it's all kind of balancing itself out.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I don't get to a certain month, that all drops again and I have to start over again, right?
No, it just stays. It doesn't end. It's just they go year by year, but it doesn't ever. I mean, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that you keep your hours the way they are, watch hour wise. That watch hour is going to stay the same regardless. Your subscribers are gonna obviously go up or down. But I've never seen anything go down. I have like 12,000 watch hours right now. I've been on like 4.5 hours or years, but I mean, I've also did like in the beginning time, I was doing like 5-6 hours, kind of like what Brian Thrash Metal's doing. He's been doing like some big 5-hour, rush lives, where it's like, let's get those hours. And the more times you have that on though, for that long a period, more people are watching.
Yeah, so but I always do that now. Yeah. I always have my live streams up till like 3 or 4 hours. Not last night, but again, I don't want to be the what's the saying? I don't I don't want to be the egg beggar. What's the word? E beggar. I don't want to be that person.
No, I don't think you are.
I want to be the golden person. I want to be awesome. I want to be me. All I'm considering with this money is going to help me out and all that. It's not all about money, anyway. But because it's going to only help me out a little bit. You're not going to get rich unless you have several channels.
Tax wise, it'll help you out. You can write off all your receipts and everything you buy for your channel once you become monetized.
Right, but I don't have to worry about that now. Once I get monetized, then I worry about
once you're monetized, you can save
exactly.
that shit. Yeah.
So what is this lock thing? It says 2, and it's STEP. I don't know what that lock thing is. Hold on, let me. Hold on.
At the moment, it looked like heaven.
It does look like heaven, didn't it?
We'll send you an email, two-step verification. I don't have that. I don't think I have that on mine right now. What's the lock thing? Oh, the lock. So that's the where you have to go on. They'll send a little email thing to you, and you got to click it and say, yes, it's me. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they log you in. It's kind of it's so that you don't get crazy people in your channel screwing your thing up.
No, but what is the 2 stop? What is that? I mean,
Go towards the light.
What's
two-step verify? Yeah, that's so. What that is you log in, right, and then they'll send you an email for the email that you have with your account, and you have to go and click yes, it's me. It'll have no, it's not me, or yes, it's me, and you click yes, it's me.
Yeah, but why is it locked right now?
It's not a locked thing. You're not locked. It's more of a, like, if you log out and you log back in, it's to lock out people that are not good, people that are trying to spam your channel or make it bad or do wrong things to your channel.
Oh, to take over. Yeah, I get you putting down.
So it's kind of a 2-step thing where you log in and then they send you an email and you got to click yes, it's me, and then you go back to your login on your YouTube thing studio and it brings you right into it. They just want to verify that it's you.
That's me, that I'm going into my studio and nobody else.
Right.
Oh, again, you know it all.
It sucks. It sucks that you got to do that, but there are bad people out there and they'll screw your channel up quick.
If they wanted to.
So, yeah.
So I'm happy that this is growing, but again, I want to be an awesome person, not be an e-beggar.
You are an awesome person, dude.
I know.
You don't have to worry about that. No, you're fine.
True that. Oh, can we? Oh, never mind. We're still live. I was going to ask you to check out my Food Friday shirts and see if they're doing well, but I don't want to. I don't want the whole world to know my business, though.
No, but I can do it on the back end. I mean, I don't have to say it out loud.
Or you could tell me later, one or the other.
Let me mute my typing.
Go ahead.
I haven't gotten anything from them. I would get an email if anything came in, but I'll check and see.
Okay.
I'll let you know on the private chat, though. I won't say anything out loud.
Oh no, you can actually voice message me on my Facebook, and I'll mute myself and I'll listen to it. That's all. Why don't you do that? Appreciate it.
All right, hold on. I'll
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Let me do that for you real quick.
Okay, there you go.
There it is. That was a long message. Sorry.
Okay. I'll listen to it later. But that's not all about me. That's about you too, Beer Man. That's not just about me because I don't have access to it. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any profit, on my end. So
at least not at the moment. But I can listen to that later
yeah,
and message you back and say thank you. But yeah, appreciate that. I mean, there's no problem because I need to add more stuff to that store.
I want some homebrewed stuff sent to you too, though. So I'm gonna have to. I'll figure out maybe sending you like some beers from my area that were pretty good, worth trying, and then send you like I've got 2 beers that I'm gonna be making for me and my wife. So
Cool.
if it tastes good, I'll send them to you. If they're not
Right. I
good,
mean, if it doesn't
we're gonna
taste
wait.
good, right.
Yeah,
I'll wait until the next batch and it tastes
yeah,
good. Yeah.
exactly. Because I gotta
But
nail this down. But
yeah, you'll be golden. Bumpy's like that too. He wants to make sure he's golden before he goes.
Yeah.
He hasn't done it in a while, but he's like that too. He wants to send out beer if he wanted to. He wanted
Any
to make sure that
brewer,
was
really.
delicious, because
Yeah. Yeah,
even though you're doing it for fun, you still want to make people be happy with your taste.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're doing well with the food with the Alex and Friends again. Isn't this crazy? I do this once in a while. Thursday Friends now, not Thursday. Friday Friends.
Thursday or Friday, yeah. Well, we got Tanner's show tomorrow if he does it. So he's got his oh shit, rate that beer.
Oh yeah.
I try to make that as well. It's hard. It's hard. You want to take a break sometimes, and it's like no offense to anyone at all. I always try to share people out. I always try to, it's more like, hey, I'm taking a hiatus. I'm relaxing. I'm kind of just chilling away from the YouTube world, but I'm here to help. I'm always here. I try to be in the chat. I try to be in the actual live stream with you guys, but
Hold on, I'm done talking. What the hell? I'm sitting here.
it's all good. Oh no, it's good. It's I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard to be dedicated so much as to where you do it every day, especially when you got like not health issues, but like, well, I got like bloated gut, or I'm not feeling good, or I'm hungover.
Right, you don't want that. And
I don't want to be there. Yeah.
I never feel that way anymore because I don't drink every day anymore. I drink every day, but I don't drink every day. I just do the shows and that's it.
Well, that's a good thing.
I don't sit there and drink anymore. I'm sorry that I don't. I feel bad for drunk on everybody, but
right.
I just don't feel like sitting there all night and drinking.
Yeah, I don't either. Not really. I want to preserve it. I kind of like to do that, but when you do it every night, it's like, you're abusing it.
Right. Yeah. For instance, like if I decide to go to a person's stream and drink now, it'll be okay somewhat because I'm not sitting there drinking all the time anymore. I'm still drinking, but I'm not like drinking every day. I'm drinking only every day for the streams, and that's it, and not drinking off streams.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Me too.
I mean, literally, I literally was. If you look at my past videos, like past videos, you seen the skinny face, and now.
Oh, hey, I've gained some weight myself.
And I've always had a stomach. Don't get me wrong. I've always had a stomach, but it wasn't this. The last time I felt like it was this big is when I was a kid. Don't get me wrong. I'm still awesome chest. Not too bad. But when I was a kid, I have a picture of me, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, wow. I saw that picture. I'm like, I really didn't think I was that chubby. Holy crap.
Oh.
But as you get older, my body was able to just have a stomach and not be like.
Yeah, that's how it is here. Yeah, it's just like the stomach. The stomach and thighs. Oh, and everything else is all like Tyrannosaurus Rex arms and big old Scottish legs. I'm just like,
You know, if I
Yeah.
had that picture, I can able to explain it to you more. But I don't have that picture anymore. I mean, if I find it, it's somewhere around here. But if I find it, I'll show you the picture. I think it was funny. It's me sitting on the Easter Bunny's lap. I mean, like, wow. Whatever. I was whatever. I love to eat. Not good, but I love to eat.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. We had a good conversation here, there, Bear Man.
Yeah, dude. No, we're doing good.
That was good.
I mean,
I
I eventually got to get going, but
I think I'll probably sign out of here around probably 10:30, unless you
right
want to
on.
do early.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I gotta go take a little break for a moment, just because I gotta go
go
to the
ahead.
bathroom. But
Go ahead. I gotta get some for drink of
I'll be
water.
right back.
All right, man. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay on until 10:30, and then that's it. All right. Well, legendary Beer Man will be back in a few minutes, and but whoever joined earlier, I appreciate it. Legendary Beer Man will be back on the 4,000 watching. He'll be back, and then we're gonna be signing off around 10:30 because I just wanted to do this for a little bit, and that is that, everybody. So yeah. Oh, allergies. Allergies. But yeah, Legendary Beer Man will be back. Yeah, so I'm happy I got a new phone and everything, and all that good stuff. I don't know. I'll check that out in a minute. Allergies. Probably gonna go hang out with my uncle on Sunday, but then again, I'm not so sure because it's freaking gonna be raining. So we'll see about that. That's a surprise for me, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, it's kind of fun to be kid at heart. It's probably something to do with my YouTube channel, though. As usual, you know. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think once if I can go, probably end around 10:30. I'm going to say 10:30. You know? But it's pretty cool. I did a live stream. I did a live stream earlier, which is Free Friday, and then I did a video prior to that, a couple hours before that. It was a lot of fun. And let me know if you have anything else that you'd like to see on my YouTube channel. I mean, you're going to see mainly beer and stuff like that and food, but let me know what you think. If there's any other ideas you want. But I'm going to have to, if it's something I have to go places, I'll have to figure something out to do that. So, yeah. Legendary Beer Man will be back in a few minutes, hoping. Whew. Andrew, if you're still watching, click that link and jump on in, my friend, for a little bit. You don't have to drink any beer, and you don't have to do that. You just hang out. That's why it's Alex and Friends. I don't care if you drink beer. I don't care if you don't drink beer. It's a beer channel, but still, it's Alex and Friends. You can do whatever you want. Well, to a certain extent. So, yeah. Wait for the beer man to get back, and that'll be that. Yeah, we'll see when he gets back. I have nothing else to talk about. I mean, we'll talk some more about things about when beer man gets back, probably other things. So. Oh man. But I hope you guys heard of Knight Rider. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Knight Rider. That I do watch about. I watch a YouTube channel called Knight Rider Extorians. That is a good show, a good YouTube channel. They got the original Knight Rider trailer. They found the Knight Rider truck and they found the Knight Rider trailer a couple months ago. I'm really looking forward to it getting back to its old glory. The Knight Rider truck, 18-wheeler. So that I'm looking forward to. And I love it. I love Knight Rider. So yeah, I mainly be talking about beer on this channel, but you know what? That you need to check on that show. Check out that channel. You'll see the progress of that semi. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the Knight Rider Extorians to have that truck, which is the what's it called again? The cab, and I can't wait for the actual trailer to be done to look like exactly like it was in the Knight Rider show. I think it'll be amazing. But again, look up Knight Rider Extorians, and you'll love it. Trust me, I'm enjoying it. I came across that guy when he was in the show, something Garage. I can't remember now. Can't remember. It is called, I can't remember. Oh, Jay Leno's Garage. That's how I found that car and how I found the Knight Rider car.
Nice.
Hey, oh yeah, you were listening in. I didn't notice you came back. I was eating Knight Rider.
What's this about Knight Rider, man?
Well, I'm, because I talk about beer a lot. I'm gonna still do that, and whiskey and all that stuff that I do on my channel. I don't do whiskey, but you know what I mean. I just figured while I was waiting for you to talk about a little bit Knight Rider. What about Knight Rider is that there's a YouTube channel called Knight Rider Extorians, and they actually got the actual Knight Rider trailer. They got the Knight Rider car from the show.
Whoa.
And
cool.
They got the Knight Rider trailer now. From the 18-wheeler that was, the flag semi. They got the actual semi, and they actually have the cab of that semi now. So they're going to try to get it back to its former glory. So can't wait for that.
Nice, dude. Oh, that's great.
I don't know if that. I think that guy lives around here in New Jersey or some sort. I don't know, or New York. Might be New York. But either way, good show. Good YouTube thing. If you could check it out, please do.
Definitely. Cool.
I mean, he's definitely monetized because he has all the merch. He has the Garth Knight merch, which is Garth Knight's, Michael Knight's brother. The David Hasselhoff played Garth Knight.
Hasselhoff, yeah.
Yes.
Michael Hasselhoff.
Yes. He played Garth Knight. He supposedly played his evil brother, Garth Knight. It was funny. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that Knight Rider stuff.
He was big in Germany, man.
He has a Knight Rider game. I played it.
Nice.
I had a PlayStation 2. I had a special thing. I put it in the system, got it to work, and I played it.
Wow.
It was years ago, back in 2007. I got it, but I think the game came out in 2002 or something like that, or 2003 for PlayStation 2. Great graphics,
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
I would like to play Knight Rider 2. I never played that yet. I'll have to.
Cool.
I'll have to look for it because I do have the Knight Rider game. For PlayStation 2, it was you were able to play it in Germany, but you weren't able to play it here. It didn't exist here. It didn't make any sense. Like, what the hell? you Knight Rider doesn't the Knight Rider game don't exist here? I know it exists because I have it in my hand from Germany.
Yeah. And they love it over there, so
yeah.
As long as you can put the cartridge, what do they have, like a different size cartridge for your Nintendo?
No, it was a disc. I had to put a special disc in, and then took that disc out, put the Knight Rider disc in, and then put a little special cartridge to go zoop to make the PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay.
PlayStation 2 to forget that it was an American PlayStation 2 and for it to work.
Wow.
But every time I had to do that.
That's intricate as fuck, and that's like that's very hard. That sounds hard to figure out.
It wasn't hard. I wish I had the disc. It's somewhere in my car. If I find it one day, I will show you.
It does it for you though. It kind of you put it in.
No, I put it in. I hit something. Take that disc out. Put the Knight Rider disc in, and then I put something in the front of the PlayStation 2. This was 20 years ago. I don't do this no more. I just only did it for that because I love Knight Rider, and I don't believe in all that craziness. I just did it because I like Knight Rider. That was it.
Right.
So I put it in there. I had a little hook kind of thing. It was like a little square thing, and then a hook, and it was able to hook on. And I went whoop, whoop, and it let me play the game.
Damn, dude! All right.
It was beautiful.
That's cool.
Now, if I have actually let it play all the way through, like the music and stuff, it would freeze.
Oh, okay.
So not because it was the disc. I think it was just because it wasn't supposed to be playing on PlayStation 2 in America.
Yeah.
So
that's dumb they would do that.
What?
That's dumb that they would do that. They should let it play anywhere.
Exactly. But if you actually played the game, you were fine. I remember in the beginning, I had to go to a racetrack to try things out, to make things faster. Here's your laser, or here's your thing. It basically, I was like on a training mission before I did the action, before I went and played going after the bad guys as Michael Knight and also Kit,
Yeah.
So you weren't able to get out of Kit. You could see that Michael Knight's in there somewhat, but you couldn't get out of the car. It would have been cool if you were able to get out and walk. That would have been funny, because that's what Michael Knight used to do. But yeah, I hope they make a Knight Rider game in America. That would be cool.
Well, it's like the tape you get from The Ring. You watch it, and all of a sudden, 7 days later, you got the girl with big old long hair coming out of a well, killing your ass.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You know that movie, The Ring?
Oh, I've heard of that. Didn't she go? Didn't she kill people in her prom? That's what.
Yeah, no, that was Bloody Mary. That was Bloody Mary. That was a good one.
That was Bloody Mary. I thought it was something else.
The Ring is where there's like a videotape, and they watch it, and 7 days later they get a phone call right after they watch it, and they say 7 days later you will die, and so I don't know. I was just equating it to like what you were saying. I forgot what the hell we were talking about.
No, we were talking about how I got my Knight Rider game into the PlayStation 4 to work.
Yeah, you play that game, and it's like The Ring.
If you don't beat this game,
Scary girl come through.
you'll know why. Yeah,
You see Michael Knight come at you. What's his name again?
Michael Knight, David
his
Hasselhoff.
real name, David. You see David Hasselhoff singing some German songs coming at you.
Don't kill me, David Hasselhoff. I thought we were friends.
Kid, kill them. Oh, that would be unlawful.
No. Honestly, no. Actually, that did true happen in the Nightmare one of the Nightmare episodes. It was Kit was supposedly went bad and tried to kill Michael Knight. I remember that.
Oh, that was a bad one. I didn't know that.
No, but I'm just saying because they reprogrammed Kit to try to kill Michael Knight, but then he was able to get the CPU out of underneath Kit because it got corrupted because they put a bad one in to turn Kit into evil.
Yeah,
this is like
a new brain, a different brain,
right?
Basically,
right,
yeah.
Different brain. So when you took that out, he was able to put the new one back in, and Kit was back to normal.
Oh, okay, man. I think I've seen that before. I've seen a lot of these, man. Yeah, dude.
Well, it's a series. It was Nightmare series, not the.
Yeah, it was. And Fantasy Island, and that was another one I used to.
I think I've heard of Fantasy Island. I've heard of
Three's Company.
Three's Company. I've never seen that. I've seen Gilligan's Island maybe once.
Magnum PI.
Oh, Magnum PI I've seen. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Magnum PI. I just dropped beer everywhere.
That's okay. You can find the beer and drink it.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. Remember, it spilled over.
Damn it.
Yeah, Magnum PI. They made a new Magnum PI in the past couple of years. That's still going on, I think. They made a new Hawaii 5-0. They made
Hawaii 5-0, yeah.
Book 'em, Dano.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's some other ones? I'm trying to think. There's some
In the Heat of the Night.
Oh, geez, you're getting in there. The I used to watch the Jeffersons all the time too.
I've heard of the Jeffersons. I never watched it, but I've heard of it.
Facts of Life and Silver Spoons and Different Strokes and those are all your like sitcom-y.
Right.
But what's the guy that comes up with intricate little tools to get himself out of certain things?
Oh, MacGyver.
Yeah, MacGyver. Yeah, I like MacGyver, dude. That was good stuff.
They made a new MacGyver. I think they made a new MacGyver too.
Did they? Oh, damn.
I don't remember. I have to look it up, but they have the original MacGyver too. But yeah,
that'd be cool.
Weird. I mean, and then you got Highway to Heaven, which was
Highway to Heaven, dude. Yeah,
I've already watched that whole show. That
Little House on the Prairie.
I still need to finish Little House on the Prairie, but because that's based on a true story. If you looked it up,
yeah, it is. You're right.
It's based on two parents named England or something like that.
Yeah,
and their daughter is Laura. So there's 9 books about the story of her family. So because she made,
wow.
So that's why there's 9 seasons.
Oh, crazy!
But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It might not be completely true, but that's what you do in a series. But I think it's somewhat true. You know how it was like back in the 1800s and all that stuff. Yeah, so there's Little House on the Prairie. There's
A-Team. You like A-Team?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. A-Team.
Hunter.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
T.J. Hooker.
Oh man, I never watched a lot of that now, but I remember that. I mean,
right, because you've seen clips of it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to think. L.A. Heat. But that L.A. Heat was in the 90s. That was in the 90s. L.A. Heat.
That was more 90s, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, In the Heat of the Night and L.A. Heat were 90s. In the Heat of the Night started in 88, continued on until 95, and then they made 5 movies, TV movies. And then that was it for the Heat of Night. The Heat of Night did not truly end.
Oh, okay.
He came to Sheriff, and then it kept going for that whole season 7, and then season 8 was the 5 movies.
Huh.
So it never truly ended in the Heat of the Night. It just ended in that way.
Right.
So if they gotten someone else to play Carrie O'Connor's part, they can continue on that series if they want to. Because in the Heat of the Night is the continuation from the Heat of the Night movie in 1987. No, no, not in 1987. 1967.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
67. Wow.
Yes,
That's
because
crazy.
they made the movie Roger Steigers and Sidney Poitier. Is when he met his mom or go visit his mom. I never saw him visit his mom, but that's what it said. That's where he was going. He went to Mississippi to visit his mom in the movie with Roger Steiger, because Roger Steiger was Chief Gillespie. And then 20 years later, they made the series, and Mrs. Tibbs, which is the mother, passed away. So they had a funeral of Mrs. Tibbs. And Virgil Tibbs came back and ended up working with Chief Gillespie again. But instead of just a movie, it kept going on as a series, because it had the pilot movie first, which is when they first came back. And so in the movie, he visits his mom, or you didn't see him visit him, but that's what he was supposed to do. And that was in 67, that movie. And then the series, it continued on when she passed away, Mrs. Tibbs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
So that's how I knew. Now, even though it's not Roger Steigers and Sidney Poitier, it still was a continuation of the movie, because they said, "Hey, this is Mrs. Tibbs' funeral." Or, he came back to visit his mom's funeral, because he went into the funeral because his mom passed away.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But how could you make a continuation of the movie without the original cast, even though it's the original name? How do you do that? What?
Oh, Josh is on there. Yeah, or Josh is in the Lastbeer's in the chat.
You can jump on in if you want.
Cheers to you.
The link is up there.
What about X-Files, dude?
I've seen that too, but I wasn't really crazy about it. But I should, because it still has.
I wasn't either. Yeah. No, just throwing that out.
Yeah, you got Heat of the Night, X-Files. You have.
I like Dexter.
They made a continuation of Dexter, but except it's still the same guy. It's not.
Yeah, right.
Not another guy.
I never saw the last stuff of there.
You met their last series now. Yeah.
Yeah, I never did.
Yeah, because Dexter came back. I think the Next Generation. I don't remember.
Kind of hid himself for a while and came back all hidden again, or someone totally different in the world. And
no, he came back as the same person. I don't know if he came back as the same person, but it's the same.
Still a killer, but yeah.
He's still the same character that played in the original series.
Right.
It's not a different person playing that character. It's the same guy.
Same dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
Yeah. So you had Dexter, not Dexter. You had Dexter. You had
Dextrin.
Yeah,
for your beer.
Yeah. You also had the series. I think what else? Fall Guy.
Oh man, Fall Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, dude, that was one I used to watch quite a bit.
I was with Lee Majors.
Yeah, dude.
Great show.
Sure. Yep.
Fall Guy. You had Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzards, dude. Yeah.
They even made a cartoon series called The Dukes. Yeah.
Wow.
But Coy and Vance came into that one in the cartoon, because I looked it up. Coy and Vance was in the original series too, but I'm just saying they came back as cartoons in The Dukes. Pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen that, but I've never seen it, but I know there is a cartoon.
I've never seen it.
So they had that, and they had, I'm trying to think, man.
Mork and Mindy.
I've seen that. I've not seen it, but I've seen of it. It was with Robert Williams.
Oh yeah, Robin Williams. Yeah.
Let's see who else. I think we're gonna have to shut down now because it's 10:30.
Yeah,
we
no,
can talk some more. Talk some more. But no, what other stuff?
Oh, that's okay.
Man, I can't remember. Rin Tin Tin Canine Cop. That was a good show.
Wow, geez. Hawaii 5-0.
Yep. Book them, Dano.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's-
Rin Tin Tin Canine Cop, which is the 1988 to 1993 cop show. And then you had The Adventures of Rin Tin Tin.
Twilight Zone, dude.
You got that. I never watched it, but I know what that is. That's a series as well, and movies.
Well, that was
And-
like late, yeah, but still. It's good.
Yeah, and you also had, and I never watched this show. I might have watched a little bit of it, but I know about the Night Gallery with I can't remember his name now. Damn, there's a series called Night Gallery. There's a series called Time Tunnel. I mean,
Oh, I don't remember that.
that's a show in the 60s too.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, we can go on and on. We can talk some more about these shows maybe some other time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know you want to go back and hang out with your wife, which is understandable. So,
Yeah.
and I promised that we would continue until 10:30. But yeah, these conversations, like,
Oh, it's
can get
fun.
on.
It's good talking to you.
Yeah. So,
I'm telling you, man.
so hold on before we sign out. Thank you everybody in the chat, and I'll see you Thursday with Alex and friends again around 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Yeah.
And you'll obviously see Food Friday, and that will be cheeseburgers on a waffle, and just bring whatever you want on it, jelly, cheese, whatever, or jelly and cheese, or nothing at all. That's whatever you want to do. So, thank you, Legendary Beer Man. Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
This is Alex
Thank you.
Beermaster, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next videos. Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.